biggest red flags in men. If he has even one of this, you need to rethink everything. Let's start. Ever dated a guy and thought something feels off? Here's why you should trust that feeling. These are the types of men you should avoid at all costs, to avoid that feeling of something is off. Because ladies, when you have that intuition, that gut feeling that something is wrong, you're probably right. Like, you're 99% right. Don't doubt yourself. This is the first thing that I'm gonna say. The first guy that you should avoid at all costs is the guy that is obsessed with his ex. Still obsessed with his ex. And it doesn't matter how long it is that they've broken up, it doesn't matter. If they're still obsessed with them, you know the exit. You know where the exit is. Because I don't know why, but guys always have that one ex that is probably like the first love. And it's not even like the first love, it's just the first love. And I know you ladies know the difference between the two. They just can't get over it. Even though we all know, like everybody knows, they were not made for each other. Like if they have broken up, and I think that about all the couples, if you broke up, there are probably a lot of reasons why you did that. It's not even just one, it's a lot of things that made you break up. It's that easy. So why should you still be obsessed with them if you know there were a lot of things that didn't work out? That's why you've broken up, but they don't understand that. So they just think that they are not gonna find anything better. If they continue to do so, they will probably remain alone for the rest of their life, but that is not a me problem. It's just that I don't feel comfortable with someone that talks about his ex or thinks about this ex. I can even imagine being obsessed with their ex. Because for me, when I end something, maybe a situationship or a relationship, friendships even, when I end things, they're dead to me, like they don't exist to me anymore. Because I know exactly why I left that relationship, so I do not need to want them back. Like, it's the stupidest thing ever. Like, I get it if you still think about them, because if it's been a relationship that was important to you, I understand that you still sad about it. Like, even if it's been years, it's still an open wound in a way. But I don't understand the people that want to go back to past people. Like, why would you do that? Like, I always think that there's better for me, and that's why I'm not with that person anymore. So, yeah. But ladies, like, the minute that man, that boy talks about his ex, please don't do the same mistakes that I did. Run. Like, for me, it was a little bit different because I knew I wasn't gonna be with him, because it was so, for different reasons actually, but it was so obvious that he was still not over his ex. So wouldn't want to be with someone that still thinks about another person. Like, how, like, why would I do that to me? Like, I deserve to be the first person they think about when they wake up and not their ex. Like, and it's not even about competition, because I never in my life have I compared myself to any of like the past people that they were in a relationship with. Like, I never did that, not even in friendships. Like, I do not care. Like, past is past. I'm here. I just don't see women as a competition. Like, I don't see any of these people be a competition. Because I know my value, I love myself so much, and I know what I bring to the table, so I'm not scared of anything. Like, why would I compare with anyone? Why would I compare with his ex? And I mean, she's his ex for a reason. And I know that not a lot of ladies think like that, because I have been hated by one of the exes just because I was his friend. And yeah, like, why? This is just dumb. Like, I don't know, it was just so, I don't know, stupid. But like, if they talk about their exes, unless you ask for that, like, unless you asked about their exes, if they do that automatically, please, they're not over her. Like, unless you want to be the second option for the rest of your life, go. Like, go. And like I said, it's not about the competition. Like, it's not that I think I'm never gonna be like her. Like, thank God I'm never gonna be like her. But it's more that I don't want to waste my time with someone that still thinks of a person that is, like, obviously not their person, but still they think they are. It's just like, you're stupid, and I don't want to be with someone that is stupid. I don't want to waste my time with someone that doesn't think I'm the perfect match for them. Why would I waste my time? And I don't want to be the second option. So there's not really anything to discuss, to disagree with. Like, you do you, I'm doing me. It's just a waste of time, and I hate to waste my time, because I know that there is someone in this world, if not many people in this world, that will appreciate me, that will love me how I want to be loved. So I'm not gonna waste your time with you and your ex and your bitches. So no. Bye. Number 2 is the boy that has a girl best friend. And I know, like, don't kill me. I believe that a relationship between man and woman can happen, can exist, can work, but only if the guy really doesn't like her. Because I feel that men are in a friendship with a woman that they found attractive, or that they have at any point in time found them attractive. Maybe it was before they were in a relationship, or maybe it was at the beginning of their friendship, but like, they have found her attractive at any point in the relationship. To me, like, I think that in general, ladies are friends with men that they really, like, truly don't find attractive. Because if I was attractive to a man, I would be in a relationship with him. I would not be his friend. But men probably shoot their shot, or they have understood that he's not into them, and they're like, okay, then we can still be friends. But for me, that doesn't work. I don't know, I think that men had the intention to be more than friends with their girl best friends. So I wouldn't want my boyfriend to have a girl best friend, because I know that he did find her attractive. And also because I was the girl best friend, like, he wasn't in a relationship. But still, the way men treat their girl best friends, if I have to be honest, not one single person that was around us, not even strangers, that saw us together, we were friends, that saw us together, not even one of them thought that we were friends. Like, you know how many people asked me if he wanted something from me, like if he liked me? I lost count of all the people that asked me that. Like, I wouldn't want my boyfriend to be friends with someone that they find attractive. And I don't think that my boyfriend will want something like that too for me. So yeah, I don't know, like, this is a little bit controversial. Like, I don't think that everyone agrees. Girls best friends, for men, for boys, it's always something more. Like, there's something there, or has been, and I just, like, no. You can be together, it doesn't matter, but I'm not gonna be here and watch. So bye. Number 3, girls, if you're getting to know a guy, like you're texting, or maybe you're also hanging out, but just he doesn't make plans, and either he isn't consistent with texting, like he doesn't text you every single day, or like often, because some people don't like to chat every single day, I get it, but like he isn't consistent, or even worse, like that is just like give up at this point. If he doesn't make plans, like he doesn't bring effort to plan things, like plan the hangout. So if you're getting involved with someone romantically, you should plan dates. So if he doesn't plan any of these, and it's been like months that you're talking, girl, like just give up at that point. Like, he's not that interested. That's simple. Like, and it's better that you know that, so you're not wasting time on someone that is just not into you. Because when a guy likes you, and I'm probably gonna make a video about the signs that a guy likes you, but when a guy likes you, like really likes you, he will want to be with you. He will want to go out with you. Like, why would he waste your time and his time? Like, he will want to get to know you in real life, like hanging out with you. So if he doesn't plan any dates, girl, like, just leave him, don't waste your time. We can talk, but we can also see each other in person. Like, there's always something sneaky for the people that don't plan to hang out with you, because what are you hiding? Like, why are we not seeing each other? I also changed my mind on that, like on the texting part, because I do not want to talk to you for months and then we go out, because I experienced this thing like a couple of times now, that maybe I've talked to someone for months and then we decided to like go on a date, just hang out, I didn't feel anything. Like for me, attraction, like that spark, the chemistry has to be there. Like for me, chemistry, attraction, like physical attraction is the first thing that I notice. Like if there isn't any chemistry between us, it can work. Like for me, it can work because chemistry is something that it's there or it's not there. It's not something that you grow. Like an emotional connection will grow, and it's also like the most healthy thing that it grows with time. But physical attraction is something that, like the second we see each other, like the second we are near each other, it's something that you feel. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's tangible. Like you can feel the energy, you can feel the attraction, you can feel the chemistry, and everybody sees it. Like it's something that is just there. And if from the moment we're together I don't feel it, I'm sorry, I can't make it. Like I can't build a romantic relationship with someone I'm not attracted to. It's not that they're ugly, it's just that I don't feel the attraction. And that's why now I don't like talk for weeks and weeks with a guy, like maximum 1 week, and then I say, okay, I think we've talked enough, maybe we should go out and see what happens. If we see each other and nothing happens, like we have wasted our time. Like I wasted your time, you wasted my time, so it's just not fair. That's why I like don't like guys that talk and talk and talk but don't plan things to do. Like it's just like, are you wasting my time? Like what are we doing? Like what are we? No, we shouldn't talk about the what are we conversation because like I have goosebumps just thinking about it. Number 4, this is like super really important. If he's a narcissist, I don't even have to explain that. I think I should make another video about like narcissism, how narcissists act. But one thing that a narcissist does that I'm going to talk about in this video is the love bombing. If you feel like, for example, you're talking for 1 week or 2 weeks and he's already like head over heels for you, like he's completely obsessed. Maybe he even says I love you, or like he showers you with compliments and presents, whatever it is. Like if you feel like he's doing way too much, girl, please, you have to run. Like this is a marathon, you have to run. He's basically love bombing you. He does everything right. Like he says the right things, he gives you the right things, he loves you the right way, he gives you everything. Like everything. And so you think, oh my god, like I found the perfect person. Finally, like I found the one. But actually, like if it's just too quick, like if it's the beginning of the relationship, that is not normal. Like someone should want to get to know you. Like you also have to think, you don't know him. Like it's just 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Like you don't know him. And he also doesn't know you. So he should want to get to know you better, to love you so much. Like I know that it's really difficult because for me, even though I wasn't like in a serious relationship, like I never was, so I should be careful with that. But when someone like showers me with compliments and like he's in love with me, basically love at first sight, I think, yeah, it's normal. Like I get it. Like why would you not be in love with me? Like I think it's normal. But it's not normal at the beginning. It shouldn't, like, because he doesn't know me. And even if he is in love with me, he is in love with my exterior only because he doesn't know me as a person, like my flaws and my good traits. Like he doesn't know me, so he probably loves my body, only that. So even that, it's a red flag. But like girls, you have to be careful. If he is like too perfect to be true, like too good to be true, no, he's not the one. He's just trying to manipulate you. Like he's love bombing you. Love bombing is also a topic that there are a lot of things to say, so I will probably make another video about that, only on love bombing. These kind of people love bomb you because they want to get something from you. We don't know what, like it depends on the guy. Like maybe it's something physical or just the love, the attention, the validation, like it depends. When you have fallen into the trap, they're gonna give you less every single time. So you're gonna give more because you want their love back, the love that they gave you at the beginning of the relationship. You're gonna give more and more and more, and they're gonna give you a little bit, and so you think, okay, I have to give even more so that I can reach the same level of love I had at the beginning. And you're just gonna give and give, and it's gonna arrive to the point where they're not giving anything, or they will actually like leave you for another one, for another victim that they have found, like someone that is easier to manipulate. So girls, please be careful. If it looks too good to be true, it is. And last one is when guys trauma dump on you. Like it's the first date or it's just been weeks that you've known him and he talks about his traumas. Girls, he's trying to, again, like manipulate you. Putting himself as a victim, like making it appear as if he has gone through so many things in his life and that's why he's like that today. And like he's just a victim and life happens to him and he's just a good boy, but people just don't get him. And like he just trauma dumps on you. Like I'm a person that doesn't like superficial conversations, like small talk. I hate that. Like I would rather die than do small talk. But I also understood with time that talking about traumas or like deep things, like I mean like personal deep things, it's not normal at the beginning because they are trying to put themselves as, they want to appear as a victim and you're their savior. Like it's normal to talk about deep things in general, so maybe you talk about politics or I don't know, like topics that inspire you, astrology, medicine, meditation, manifestation, like deep things, not small talk. That is normal, but I mean like deep personal things, like the things that you experience in your childhood, your flaw, like your insecurities. That is something that should be talked about far in the relationship, like when you're in a relationship, not at the beginning. Either they do love bombing or they trauma dump on you, because that way they try to create an emotional connection at the beginning so that you feel you have to help them, and then they're gonna manipulate you in a way. When they get what they want, they're gonna dump you. Not only trauma dump on you, they will dump you. So please, 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 please be so careful with the people you surround yourself with. And if you see any of these red flags, girl, run! You know where the exit is. Like it's not gonna get better with any of these things. It's only gonna get worse. So that was it. I hope this video helped, like really helped, because if you see any of these red flags in a guy that you're currently getting to know or with the guy you're currently with, girl, you don't have much time. Go. But that was it. I really hope this helped. And we're gonna see us in the next video. Bye. Mwah.